looking at the money market no longer from, uh, well, looking at the money market uh, from an intermediate level, meaning a more sophisticated way. All right. Hopefully, I can squeeze all of this onto one slide. All right. Let me give it a try. So here we have the money market. All right. Interest rate, real balances, money supply, except here I no longer designate money supply as MS. I will designate it as M over P. It's still it's still the money supply, but it's a little bit more refined in the sense that M is the nominal, nominal money supply. All right. So the nominal money supply is in the hands of the central bank by using the discount rate, by using open market operations. A central bank can either increase or decrease the nominal money supply. Now, P is the general price level. And initially, this general price level, we will maintain it as constant. So we're going to use this little doohickey there. Right? That little bar means that the general price level is predetermined. That's a fancy schmancy word to mean it's constant. All right. So initially, money supply changes will only be due to changes in the nominal money supply, which is in the hands of the Fed. And later, I will get rid of this assumption that the general price level is not able to fluctuate. And there we're going to see a whole different story. But initially, P is predetermined, which means that it is constant. Now, let me switch colors. So M is the nominal money supply. M over P is the real money supply. All right. And all right, now let's get to the other part of the more refined analysis of the money market, and that's money demand. So that's the money demand line or curve. We'll call it money demand. However, we're going to use a different designation. So here it is. Don't get frightened. L, which from now on will represent money demand, is equal to KY minus HI. Let me switch to red. So once again, L, that refers to money demand. Y, well, that should not be a surprise. Y is gross domestic product. And I, well, that's the interest rate. So what is K? Well, K is a coefficient which measures how sensitive money demand is to GDP changes. Once again, K is a coefficient which gives us a gauge as to how sensitive money demand is to the fluctuations of GDP. So what are we getting at here? Well, let's see. If Y goes up, then what happens to money demand? Money demand, L, goes up. It's a positive relationship. Here the coefficient is going to be a positive coefficient. And the opposite is also true. If the income level goes down, then L, money demand, goes down. All right? Again, this is also a positive relationship, right? So why might Y go up? Well, an increase in C, an increase in I, an increase in G, an increase in X. Okay? Now, I'm going to switch colors on you. This part here, this negative HI. Well, already you know that I is the interest rate. And the question is, what is H? Well, H is another coefficient which links the interest rate to money demand. So in this case, given the negative sign, it's a negative relationship, which means that if the interest rate goes up, well, what happens to money demand? It goes down. And if the interest rate goes down, then the money demand goes up. All right. So that is that's the vocabulary. These are the model links in this new formulation of the money market. All right. But let me finish it here. So again, money supply, M over P, or the real money supply. L, money demand, is going to give us equilibrium. And once again, this will be the equilibrium interest rate, and this will be the equilibrium level of the real balances.